thank the city of Milwaukee. I want to thank my country, Greece, and Nigeria for always supporting me. You know, back in Greece, when the game is 5 a.m., 6 a.m., so they open.
Yo, what's up, sports fans from all over the world? Welcome to Hitman's House, and I am your host, Hitman, back in the motherfucking building. Give you some of this swinging and banging content like I always do. Just switching it up to national headlines and everything. Welcome to Hitman's House, and thank you for tuning in. Yeah, today we're gonna shed some light on the current MVP who just got nominated as MVP. Giannis, Mr. Greek Freak, Mr. Milwaukee Buck of the time being. And I just feel like, he deserved the MVP all the way. I mean, he played on both sides of the ball the entire year. You know what I'm saying? Outstanding showing altogether. I mean, he was blocking shots, passing the ball around to his teammates. Dropping dimes, blocking shots, and dunking all over the Eastern Conference up until they faced the Raptors, ran up against the Claw, as we know, as the current NBA champion, Kawhi and the Raptors, But other than that, man, the only knock on him is the lack of jump shooting ability, but he was able to skate through the East with the rest of his abilities, I think this is going to be a young contender as far as future MVPs to come. And now I know Harden was in the mix for quite a minute, but truth be told, it was really because of Harden's own lack of defense that really helped the Rockets, lead to that slow start. And then he had to go back to his bag, to pull out the same old ISO step back game, to net him 50 points a game for a stretch. I mean, for quite a stretch there, but that's not enough to unseat, my man, Mr. Greek Freak, Mr. Giannis, Mr. Milwaukee Buck, for the time being. And I just feel like, the NBA had the right pick all along. I mean, they picked the right person to win MVP, and I don't know what the fuck all these Rocket fans crying about when it was their guy that wasn't even consistent all year. And then on top of that, he started picking up his defense in the second half, while Giannis was playing both sides of the ball the entire year. How the fuck you gonna take the MVP away from a guy that has done it all year long? Say what you want about his lack of jump shot. He brought the pain on both ends the entire year, and yet the Milwaukee Bucks was number one all year long. It was not the case for the Houston Rockets. And actually, the Houston Rockets had stretches of L's, actually, losing to bad teams and the rest of it, and Harden has something to do with it. Now, don't get me wrong, Harden is the ISO step-back king at the moment. And he can carry anybody to the playoffs, but he has trouble. Again, when the playoffs come around, Harden chokes. He has choked against the San Antonio Spurs, and now he's choked against the Golden State Warriors twice. This is Giannis' real test as far as, reaching the Eastern Conference Finals, and this is his first go-round. I mean, Giannis know what he got to do. Actually, I'm banking on Giannis to be in the MVP race for years to come. Harden, his time is now. He's closing his window choking. I mean, quite honestly, and he's getting older. So if I'm the Rockets fans and I'm pissed at the Bucks, you better look at your own man, because he's getting older, and that ISO step back shit ain't gonna work all the damn time. So congrats to the boy Giannis, man. Even though he's a rival, Piston rival, congrats to him. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish his team success, but I had to shed some light on him. And I think he's going to be contending for many MVPs to come, man. Just want to welcome the sports world. You know, thanks for tuning in to Hitman's House. I got some more shit for you coming up soon. Peace.